Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Tarot Readings Live, the live stream for tarot readings. Today is Tuesday, April 25th, 2023, and I don't see anybody here yet. Maybe it's because I didn't post something in the community page, but so I will just wait for people to show up to the live stream. I know I posted a little ahead of time, but if you're watching this on replay or you are watching this real time, I want to welcome you to my channel and thank you for watching the live stream. Thank you for being here. So I do pull cards if you donate via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. All the information for that is in the info box of the video below, below where you're watching this live stream. So again, I want to welcome you. Thank you. If you want to say hello, please do put something in the chat box below to say hello and welcome. And I'm here every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, most Tuesdays, pretty much every Tuesday. And then on Fridays at 11 a.m. Pacific time as well for Twin Flame Tarot Readings Live. So I'm just going to wait for us to get started. I don't know if YouTube is slower on the live streaming, but if you're here, put something in the chat box, say hello, say where you're from, where you're listening from, viewing from, and we'll get started in just a minute. And if no one shows up, then this will be a really short live stream. So I see there's at least 2 people watching now. So if you are watching this, say hello, put something in the chat, and we'll get started just shortly as well. So we've got Gabby here. Hey, Gabby, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, Gabby. It's so good to see you. I don't often see you on the live stream. So, Gabby, do you want to put your question in? How are you doing? Yeah, usually there's a lot more people that show up right away for the live stream. So I'm not sure what's happening, but it's all good. Gabby, do you want to put your question in the info box there, or I mean in the chat box there? Because I see the super sticker, and thank you for the super sticker. But yeah, which cards would you like to get pulled tonight? So the other thing, while I'm waiting for Gabby to put in the chat box which cards she would like to have pulled for tonight, and hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, then put something in the chat box. Like write something if you can't hear me. So Gabby says, I would like an energy update for Scott and I. Okay, cool. We can do that, most definitely. But what I was saying is that Mercury is in retrograde until May 14th. Mercury stationed retrograde in Taurus on April 21st. So it's in retrograde until May 14th, which means that it's often a really good time period for twin flames. Sometimes you'll notice that your twin flame comes back into communication with you during a Mercury retrograde. So yeah, it's a wild time for twin flames and soul contracts and such. All right, so Gabby and Scott. So what is the energy update for Gabby and Scott? Please and thank you, angels and guides, twin flame angels, romance angels. What can you tell us about the connection between Gabby and Scott right now? What's the update? We've got waxing moon making progress. I kind of like this because we are in a waxing moon phase right now. The moon is getting fatter and bigger. I never quite understood waxing and like the waxing definition. It always like confuses me. But it is about the moon getting bigger into the full moon, which we're going to have that full moon, and we're going to have an eclipse, lunar eclipse with the full moon on May 5th. And it says you guys are making progress. You're making progress. There's a shift in consciousness. There's a shift in perspective in your twin flame journey. So that's actually good. I like seeing making progress. We're going to get one from the twin flame oracle deck as well for Gabby and Scott. And if you're new, if you're just coming in and watching this, say hello in the chat box. I'd love to hear who is here and where you guys are from and where you're watching from. So for Gabby and Scott, Twin Flame Angels and Romance Angels, can you please qualify this Waxing Moon card with a Twin Flame Oracle? We've got courage. Have the courage and strength to move through this period that seems challenging, that seems like things are not progressing, or that seems that things are not getting better, in other words. And so we've got that lion, the strength, the courage to stay the course. But things are shifting, things are moving into a better state. So it definitely says you guys are making progress, Gabby. So don't lose heart. This connection is gaining progress. So again, welcome. If you're just joining me, please. It's so odd that, Mercury retrograde, right? Mercury retrograde. Normally there's so many people chatting on the live stream. And so far it's just Gabby and I interacting on the live stream. So yes, super strange. But you know what? When Mercury is retrograde, anything goes with communication, right? It's kind of like things just happen. Gabby says, I love the lion since we are both Leos. Oh, I did not know Scott was a Leo, Gabby. How did I not know that? That's so odd. I knew you were a Leo. And I want to say you're Sagittarius rising or Cancer rising. I don't know. It's either Cancer or Sagittarius rising. But I didn't know that Scott was a Leo. Interesting. Interesting. For those of you watching this on replay or watching this real time, Gabby is in my Twin Flame coaching and group coaching program. And so I know a little bit more about Gabby's journey than I do a lot of your journeys, just because I talk to her twice a month. So, okay, this is like so strange here. This is like the strangest live stream I've done in a really long time, where it's just me and one other person talking. Gary says, yes, we are exactly 19 days apart. Cancer rising. Okay, cool. Sagittarius moon. Hello to Yoshi. How are you? Yoshi 5674. Hello and welcome. Again, I was just mentioning that this is a strange live stream with not many people on it today. No rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason to that. And so if nobody else is really joining or interested in interacting or doing super chats and super stickers, I'll just sign off early and go to Trader Joe's, because that's what I have to do anyway. I got to head off to Trader Joe's to get some food. But if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the live stream, if you're new to viewing this even on replay, yes, I am here on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time, California time, Los Angeles time. And then I am also doing a live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific time on Fridays. So I'm here twice a week. So if you missed it, you can always catch me on Friday. Yoshi 5674 said, nothing is coincidence. I agree. Things happen for a reason, right? So if I'm meant to sign off of the live stream early tonight, then there's a reason for that. And I am totally okay with that. Whatever the reason, I trust in the universe. I trust in the wisdom of the universe. I used to not trust so much in the wisdom of the universe, but you know what? I've lived long enough now that I realize that things happen for a reason, right? There are no mistakes. Even the crappy stuff that happens to you, it all happens for a reason. So totally random comment, but if any of you know anyone who is expecting, who is pregnant, I started a prenatal yoga YouTube channel about 3 weeks ago. So I post a prenatal yoga class on YouTube every Wednesday, and I've got some other videos going on in the prenatal yoga realm, if you will, as well. So it's Prenatal Yoga with Michelle Fondin. That is the channel name. So please do refer your pregnant friends and family members to my YouTube channel for prenatal yoga. That may sound random, but I've been teaching prenatal yoga since 2008. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay, we've got Athenia here. Athenia says, hey, Michelle, energy update for me in my DM. Awesome possum, Athenia. Welcome and thank you for joining the live stream. So happy that you're here. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did for Gabby. What I'm going to do is pick a tarot card and a twin flame oracle for you and your person. So let's first get that tarot card that represents energy for Athenia and twin flame. So angels and guides, Athenia's guardian angels, Athenia's twin flames, guardian angels, romance angels, twin flame angels. What is their energy, please, for this week? What's going on with their twin flame union? We've got the 5 of Cups. This is like emotional sorrow. It's emotional pain. It's grief, sadness. Also, the 5 of Cups is kind of like not willing to let go of past emotional baggage, kind of dragging that baggage forward and holding on to the baggage. And it's just like that card, the 5 of Cups that I just showed you, is also called the crying over spilt milk card. So maybe this is one or both of you, Athenia, making mountains out of molehills when it comes to emotional baggage. Yeah. So, think sometimes you just need to realize that things don't necessarily happen to you, but they happen for you, even if the thing happening is just horrible and sad. So let's go ahead, Athenia. I'm glad you agree with that. Let's go ahead and get another energy card from the Twin Flame Oracle deck for the 5 of Cups for Athenia and Twin Flame. Athenia and Twin Flame here. We've got mask. Yeah. So I feel one or both of you is masking some negative feelings, is masking the true feelings behind the negative feelings. In other words, when sometimes you get into a disagreement with someone and then they're like, are you okay? And you're like, no, I'm fine. But then underneath it all, you're like crying inside or you're really upset. That's what this is. See, the mask is over the 5 of Cups. So what I would say is that in your connection with your twin flame, try to be as authentic as possible, even if it's painful, even if it's like you having to show your true feelings. So there you go. And you said today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Athenia. It's also one of my really good friends' birthdays today. So happy and joyous birthday. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. And let me pull a tarot card for your birthday. Let's just see. I'm getting it from a different deck here. What's going on? What does Athenia need to know to learn and to grow for her birthday? What does Athenia need to know to learn and to grow for her birthday? 8 of Wands. I love 8 of Wands. It says continuing momentum? Oh, ending momentum. It is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Wait, no, it's the 8 of Wands upright. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Gaining momentum is what it says. Look, it's very swoopy. They chose a font that was super swoopy, and so the G is into the E of the 8, and it's very hard to read. I love 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is amazing. 8 of Wands means that many good things are coming to your life at once, Athenia. So it could mean that like you get a phone call for a promotion or a new job, and then your love life comes back together, and then all of a sudden you get an unexpected check with some money. So 8 of Wands is just amazing. It's like enjoy all the good things coming your way as they're coming your way. 8 of Wands can also mean like it's super overwhelming. There's so many things happening at the same time, but it's usually like a lot of good things. It can also be good communication coming in with the 8 of Wands energy, Athenia. So enjoy it. Enjoy all the good things happening at the same time, even if it feels like you are way overwhelmed. So, hey, welcome. If you're just joining this live stream, thank you for joining me on this very bizarre day, Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. And I say bizarre because the live streams are usually more live. I know, I laugh at my own jokes. It's very sick. But they're usually more live. And today it's a little dead, right? It's a little bit like sleepy and slow and whatever. It is what it is, but it's just funny to me. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a last call for super chats, super stickers, just because hey, we're 15 minutes into this and I have 4 people watching. So, and I think 2 of the 4 have already submitted their super stickers. So let's do a last call. And in the next 60 seconds, if no one pops on, then that's all right. I will see you guys on Friday if that's the case. So we have got some interesting astrological energy that's upcoming with this lunar eclipse that's happening in Scorpio, actually, with the full moon in Scorpio on May 5th. This is super interesting energy, and it's the last lunar eclipse in Scorpio before the nodes, like the North Node and the South Node, shift. So this is like some really strong energy that's happening. And Mercury is in retrograde. Yeah, exactly, Yoshi. Mercury retrograde too. And yeah, it's a little sleepy, right? So we're all like, communications going backward. Another thing about the Mercury retrograde in Taurus is that it's a lot more reflective energy than communication energy, right? So that makes sense. Everybody is meditating and in deep reflection. So that's why they're not on the live stream. But yeah, so anyway, I will sign off at this moment. And I want to thank the 4 of you that have joined this live stream for joining me on this live stream. You guys are amazing and I love you so much. And I will see everyone on Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful night. I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, so I know I'm going to have an amazing day. So thanks so much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.